one stone. Hey, Vicky Crystal in here. And we're going to merge the new matrix of yourself with you today, tonight. We're going to do that. We're going to merge because there's a new part of you that is showing up for you. The thing is that if you haven't gotten rid of your layers, if you haven't done your work on your layers, if you haven't went in emotionally and let go of all that stuff, anything that you do in your, in your life to awaken, if you don't deal with your crap, then nothing is reaching you at your full potential. So it's going in there, but it's kind of being smothered by all the other programs and stuff that's in your body frame. And when you go into your interbody and you start working on your interbody, the darkness is always going to show up first because the heaviness has to transmute first. And so as you are going through like attunements, people that come through attunements, they walk out of them and the stories that they tell me are amazing. And what Source brings forward to them is just blowing me away because I channel Source. So the thing is that each time that you are stepping into a new version of you and you're aware in your life, in your present state, you are truly checking into a higher potential of you every time. Now, if you start working on the layers of you, the programs, all the stuff that you carry around in your, body frame, of stuff that is held on to you, as that starts surfacing, then you can start receiving things at a clearer expansion because there's no layers to go through. It just drops in clearer. Not that we all, because we're all having a physical experience, not that we're all not going to have stuff, because we are having a physical experience and we're connected to the collective. So as we grow and expand, things do become easier. Now, sometimes it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like it gets easier, but it does. And when you're holding your place in the suffering place, it's actually you holding yourself to that suffering because you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to, you don't want to face yourself. And that's the hardest thing, is to face yourself and trust this and believe it. And as you're awakening to more of your inner self, everything starts surfacing within you. Things even change. The things that they had brought forward in my channels when I was channeling this morning with Source, what he was bringing forward, that there's new healing modalities coming forward, and we're growing into a version that we've always held, we just forgot about. So as we're growing into this version of us, every time you let go of the layers of yourself, you step into a new version of you. And you can literally feel in your body, as you let go of layers, you can feel them just fade away from your body. So we are going to do that tonight too. We are going to bring forward, a surrendering of all your programs. And, but really, on stuff like that, there has to be balance. That's why, when you pay for attunements, there's balance. So then you're bringing your placement, and then it's easier. So, because energy has to be balanced. When you're always giving and somebody's always just receiving, you're out of balance. So we're allowing our systems to go into complete balance on every level. So as we're going into balance of this, and you're feeling maybe that it is time for you to do an attunement. What an attunement does is Source comes through and Source takes you right to you. And I have many healings that I've done with people on my YouTube. You can check them out there. They're very powerful, or you can look at my mini healings here on Facebook. So the thing is that Source gets you out of the way. Source goes past your layers, drops you in your heart, and tells you and explains where you're at in your life. And so as we are, waking up to a higher version of us, always we're waking up to a higher version of us, things are going on in our body. Things are going on that you don't understand, that we don't understand. And like right now, my Kundalini is getting really hot. Like I can feel this energy surging through the top of my head. I can feel my Kundalini surging. Kundalini energy is very powerful because it burns off stuff. It heats you up, but it also transforms a lot of stuff because heat transforms. So I don't fear any of that. When I first got my Kundalini experience, it was like, wow, hold on here for a minute. And sometimes they're very powerful because there's a lot going on. But also, too, our senses are becoming more sensitized. Are you noticing your senses more? I want to say, for me, they are just more in tune, more clear. There's a clarity to them. And also, too, the ringing in my ears, because the ringing in your ears, okay, when we get ringing in our ears, there is some of it that's Wi-Fi, and you can tune into that, and you can tell when it's Wi-Fi because it doesn't have a good feeling signal. Now, as you're getting ringing in your ears, those vibrations that are coming from other dimensional beings. Wow, I didn't mean to say that, but obviously it must be too, or I wouldn't be saying it. Other dimensional dimensions that are coming into us, it's helping us to transcend what's going on in our body, and our body is completely rewiring itself. So as our body's rewiring itself, you're stepping up. You're stepping up. So if you tune into that rewiring of yourself, of those tones that are coming forward in your ears, you could feel stuff happening inside of your body. Now, when high energy meets low energy, it stops you, and it may form in sickness, but just allow that to happen because it's always taking you to a better version of you. So, let me stop here real fast and let me see if anybody has any questions, because we're going to do a surrendering right now. We're going to surrender all of everything known and unknown, and then we're going to attune to your matrix. Now, when you attune, I'm just like stumbling because when you attune to your matrix, I want you to feel the first thing that comes in. After you surrender, I want you to tune into the first thing that comes in. And if it feels heavy, maybe you need to soften the blow there in the matrix. Maybe you need to bring that link together. Link that piece of you together. So whatever that shows up in the matrix first, allow yourself to fill in that link of you. So maybe it's joy, laughter, financial, whatever it is. And even because if you haven't got rid of your emotional stuff, the first thing that's always going to show up is dark. So if it's a dark, heavy feeling, tune into that so you can heal it, and let it go. And through the surrendering and through the breath that we're going to do right now, that is a way that you can surrender it. What we're going to do right now is a way you can surrender it and let go of stuff. Hey, Lonnie. Hey, everybody who's here right now. So thank you all. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-step breath. And we're going to go into a surrendering and then allow yourself to surrender on everything. But as we do the 3-step breath, we're going to take them deep in through the nose, deep into the heart, deep into your belly, and deep into your sexual organs, and we're going to lock it into New Gaia. As you're locking this energy into New Gaia, I just want you to focus on the energy running through your body and the how you feel in your body. Let your body how you feel, because we're going to do a huge releasing right now. So when you walk away from this experience, you're going to go, wow, I'm standing a little taller. I feel a lot lighter. Wow, there's something going on here. Pay attention to that. Pay attention. So, okay. So if you guys want to take a drink of water, if you guys can get in a place where you can be still and quiet so you can just tune into the frequencies, allow it to happen. And I say it all the time, drink water, 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 water. We're three parts water, so water moves energy. Water stabilizes you. Water does a lot of stuff. So, drink a lot of water, and we need it now more because the vibration is so much higher. We need more water in our body now than ever before. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the breath, and just allow yourself to let go on every level, and just say you allow now. Take your first breath now. One more time. One more time. Continue to breathe, beloveds. I, the Creator, am here and the beloved channel has stepped aside. Allow yourself to continue to breathe. Allow yourself to feel this as you surrender yourself to New Gaia now. Breathe. Te selene eto etene etene kine ete selene etetene eto etetene etetene ete kaini taito selene mo akayete selene mo akayete solomo akayete selene asalene mo akayete toto etene ekatayetene ekanayeto kini ete asalene mo akayeto toto selene ekene ayetene etatayete ete toto Se te 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 o selene ekana aite selene mo. Breathe deep. So ko 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 sanai kaito elene te 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 sekana aite. O te ne te kanani to e te salena mo. Sae to te selena mo a te ne e te. O selene e te ne kane ai te ne e. Breathe. Toine e te toi te e ne e te 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 Wasilene e kene e te toko te ne te te. When we use the vibration of the beloved channel's vocal cords and the tones and frequencies that come through, you can feel a different energy of us. It drops straight into your heart. When you are an allowance of this, you allow yourself to energize to you. For you are now matching yourself energetically. There are beings here that have done some work on themselves and some that are just stepping in. No matter where you are at, when you return to the source of you, you are heightening your experience. And the more you do it, the more aware you become. As you allow yourself to emerge to the newness of you, allow yourself, maybe for the first time, meeting yourself, the inner self. There is an energetic being inside of these physical frames. And that's where you meet yourself. As you are merging into the highest vibration of you, it is time to step up to the plate of your life. We are bringing forward energy that is coming forward for you all who are in preparation in receiving this. In the preparation, it would be as you are expanding your experience, you are preparing for so much to happen. And it is. As you are preparing for this new event of you, it is already happening on every level. You are feeling this. It is part of you. You are ready. So we bring forward your new grid, your new matrix that you are ready to be in tune with. You will feel this. Your crown is starting to acclimate itself. You can feel your crown and your body in excitement to receive this, what it has been waiting for. Your singular cells have been waiting for this union also. As you are in reuniting all parts of you, you are an allowance for this to take place. So, allow this to drop into you now. Asaini kai ni tai ni kai gu te ne te ko te ne te. O ke ne te sele ne ke ne te o te ne te to te ne ke ne te. Asaini kai o te ne te o ke ne te. Allow yourself to feel the newness of you into you. Allow it to penetrate your coreness if you are ready. If you are not, one day you will be. Aini te kene te no mo kai te ne te. As you are dropping into your own matrix in the new world, pay attention to what shows up. And send it so much love and gratitude. For that's what you are ready for. The next thing that will take place in your lifespan. Fill that grid now with your highest light love. Allow yourself to merge into that of your matrix system. joy and laughter of your system igniting into a cell. And if you are not having joy and laughter, that is perfectly all right. You will get there. Many of you are ready for the event that is already happening here in this world. It is time for you to step up to that plate. We are with you always. Creator, I do. Wow. Wow. Wow, my body is like an oven right now, right? Wow, thank you, Source. Thank you for your love. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for your allowing me to do this. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you for trusting this process and allowing yourself to step up. Absolutely. The thing is that people are ready for this, and those people that are ready for this are coming forward in my life. I feel it. So welcome to all of you, and thank you for stepping up to your own light, your own life. That's what we're doing. We're all stepping up to a new life and light of us. Truly, truly, truly. So I'm going to sign off here on YouTube. If you guys have any questions, bring them forward. That would be great. I send love. May you all be blessed.